Hey guys. All right, so I'm going to wait for some people to pop on. Tag some friends. Tag your team members. Let me know if you're watching the replay. I didn't mean to tag that director. Ooh, or that one. Sorry, if you're getting a tag from me and you're a director not in my group, I'm sorry. I promise. I didn't mean to do that because you get enough notifications as it is. All right, tag your team members. I really don't want to talk to myself. Let me know when you pop on. And I am going to talk to you guys about transition, what you need, what you don't need, all the things. Okay, y'all, so I am so excited that transition time is coming. And what transition time means is that twice a year Scentsy changes their catalog, okay? And twice a year we usually have some sort of sale and things are going to be discontinued because they're not going to be in the new catalog. So, first things first, tomorrow is January 1, and that means that all bars are 10% off. So that is different than what has happened in previous years. So it's super important for you to know that information and not spread around that everything's 10% off, because that's not true. It's just bars. Okay. So when January 1st hits, so tomorrow morning, the January Warmer of the Month is going to launch. That means that our workstation is going to be down. There's probably going to be the queue, and the January Warmer of the Month and all of the new business supplies and stuff like that are going to launch at 5 a.m. Eastern time. So if you are in my time zone, which is Eastern time, 5 a.m. is when that stuff is going to launch and to happen. This means that at 5 a.m. you will be able to see the new catalog, the one that is not going to be available until February. We cannot purchase from this catalog until February. Please listen to Chastity. Do not share anything from the new catalog tomorrow. Don't do it. You are going to see other consultants doing it. That's not smart business practice. Do not share something that you cannot buy for another month. You have the whole month of January to work. Do not kill your January sales by sharing something that is not available on the 1st. Tell your team, tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your friend, and when you see other people doing it, don't do it. Okay? Also, tomorrow morning, you will be able to see what is going to be discontinued. That includes scents, so like bars, room sprays, stuff like that. That's also going to include warmers. Okay? Use that tool, that discontinued list, to rock January. Okay? You are going to use that discontinued list to rock January. That means the warmers that are going away. If you know that somebody has had their eye on a certain warmer but hasn't bit the bullet on it, you need to make sure that you reach out to them. You need to be posting on social media, but not just relying on social media. Make sure that there is not a question in anybody's mind that a specific warmer is going away. Now, when it comes to the scents that are discontinuing, guys, we have got to inform them. Your people need to know. There needs to be no question about it. And you need to invite them to join Scentsy Club so that they can get those bars forever and ever and ever. Okay? If there's a customer that loves a certain scent, use that as a booking reward if you need some parties, because we still need to be doing parties in January. Tell them you'll get them a 6-pack of that wax that's going away for free if they host a $200 party. You're going to use your perpetual party reward to get that 6-pack. Yes, it's some money out of your pocket. However, if it is a successful party and you meet new contacts, that is opening up your tribe to new people, which is something that you always have to do. Okay? Be sure that you have open party links up on your website. There is no reason that you should that you don't have open links on your website. Every single order needs to go into a party so you can gain rewards to get free and half off. When you're sharing on social media, make sure that you're sharing what you love, what you use, and not just saying, buy a 6-pack. If there's a scent that's going away that you love, share about it. Share that you're stocking up on it. Share that you're changing your wax to that. Share that you're adding it to your own Scentsy Club. And I'm going to pause for a second and talk about our January challenge. I got this from another Superstar director. And so for January, I'm going to have a running post. I'm going to post it tomorrow. And you're going to come and update it every single time that you do this. And I have a form or a picture for you to print out. And I'm going to leave it right here on my desk and I'm going to color it in or check it off. So your challenge is to sell 100 6-packs and get 10 new Scentsy Club subscribers. When we are going into a discounted or a discontinued scent list, that is the perfect time to be getting all of those people enrolled in Scentsy Club. Okay, Scentsy Club is something that needs to be happening all the time, but when it's during when scents are discontinuing, that gives you even more. So you check off or you color in one of these bars every time you sell a 6-pack, and down here there's whiff boxes. Those stand for your Scentsy Club subscriptions. So that is going to be our January challenge, and I'm going to be honest, you're not going to do that without really challenging yourself and really trying. I'm going to be doing it right along with you guys. Okay? Does anybody have any questions about that stuff so far? Okay? So that's kind of what to expect in the morning. All right? Now, when it comes to business supplies, I'm going to make this short, simple, and sweet. You can buy business supplies first thing in the morning, okay? Now, if you can't afford to buy business supplies yet because we haven't gotten our Scentsy Pay, then wait until the 10th. But the sooner you get them, the better off you are because the more prepared you're going to be, okay? But listen, you are going to see a bunch of new things in that Scentsy Family store. You are going to see a lot of things that are needs, but they're not wants. I mean, they're wants, but they're not needs. Sorry. I want a lot of things, but you don't need a ton of things to run a successful business. And if you're in this business to make money, you need to spend Scentsy money on family, not family money on Scentsy. So that means don't go wild in the store buying everything when you really only need a very few amount of things. Okay? So there are, going to be the spring summer catalogs as well as showcase brochures and product sheets. Listen to Chastity. Somebody does it. Chastity's even done it. Make sure that you are ordering the correct language and the correct country. So it's going to say US-EN because that's going to stand for English. There's going to be US Spanish. There's going to be Canadian. Double check that. Okay? You guys know I don't have a product list, right? Or I don't have a showcase brochure, but these are catalogs. You know what catalogs are, right? And these are product lists. Any that you have right now that are good for the fall season, you need to be getting them out of your house. You shouldn't throw any of those away because your goal should be to get every single one of these out. Okay? Now, when you order catalogs and showcase brochures and product lists, everybody and their mama is not getting a catalog mail out. They're just not. Because they're expensive to buy and more expensive to mail. And I'm not giving you a catalog if you don't already spend money with me if I'm having to mail it. Because That's money out the window. Product lists, which are these, they come, and it'll tell you on there how many come into a pack, but they're just like this. I have a stamp that I got from like Vistaprint or somewhere that I put my name on it, and I fold it up. Okay, so product lists are easy to mail because you can put them in just one of those regular size mailers. Okay, the showcase brochures, they are, I want to say like as big. I think they're just like on regular, like a regular size piece of paper. So they're more like this size. And so it has bigger pictures than this, and then it has the scents in it. So that's your option for showcase brochures. They weigh a lot less because they're probably only like 5 or 6 pages in them, but they're bigger. So that's kind of something that you're going to have to look at when you mail them if you're going to do that. But like I said, be cost efficient. My people that are getting product lists and not catalogs, this is something I'm actually going to write down right now so I don't forget that I'm going to do that. I am going to attach either, I'm probably going to make something like similar to this but smaller, and it's literally, it's just going to have like, maybe I'll do like 6-pack picks or something on it. And then at the bottom down here, I'm going to put a QR code to my website that has our catalog on it. So if you go to your website and you scroll to the bottom, you can click on a digital flip version of our catalog. Hello, right? And so that also is updated as products come in and out of stock, because you know we've kind of dealt with that a little bit. So I'm not mailing out a catalog to everybody. My Scentsy Club members are going to get catalogs. My VIP customers are going to get catalogs. But everybody else is not getting these mailed because it costs over $1 to mail them for the most part. Okay? So like I said, I'm going to do a QR code with link to digital catalog attached to this. Okay? And then I may do like a half sheet printable of the bundle and saves or something. I'll let you guys know when it gets closer to time, but don't send those out to everybody. So that's a definite need. You don't have to get all 3. Decide what you're going to use for your business. Okay. The scratch and sniff stickers, those are a good investment. If you don't have the money to get those, or they sell out too quickly or whatever, it's going to be okay. You don't have to have them. Those are usually in the brand new scents. And then there's also ones for laundry, cleaning, oil, etc. like that. People do many different things with them. I actually just use some of my old scent of the month stickers, and I put them on the back of my business card. So now they can scratch and sniff as well when they have my business card. All right. You can put those like on little printables that we have done in the past, or you can actually do like a little scavenger hunt and put them throughout the catalog. It's all up to you. There will be updated brochures, so join brochures, host brochures, laundry, etc. That is completely up to you. But if you are on a budget, catalogs and product lists or showcase brochures. Don't feel like you have to buy all of those different things at once. And then testers. You need testers to get in people's noses. This is the biggest question I always get. The full set of testers will have every single fragrance available in the new catalog. Okay? But if you have a full set of testers at home right now, which most of you do, just get a transition set, and that's going to include the new and returning fragrances that you need. So you could go through your current full set and take out whatever's discontinuing and add in the transition set. So it's going to be the new and the returning. Please tag your team members in this video when they start asking you about testers, because they're going to ask you. The transition set is obviously cheaper. I'm pretty sure that the full set, they said, isn't going to be available until February anyway. So you may just have to be ordering transition sets. Other things that are in there are samples for laundry care and for body. I do those sometimes, but for me, I think they're a little expensive when it comes to what you're actually getting. So I find that as long as I can buy the supplies, like the baggies, I already have labels, I'll buy baggies and I get a thing of washer whiffs for free by hosting my own party. That's what I do, but it's completely up to you. A tip would be to add all of your business supplies to a party order so that you save on shipping, so you're not having to pay double. I create a customer in my workstation named Business Supplies, and I add all of the supplies to that name, and then I print that receipt and I keep up with it. Make a plan if you're doing bag parties, how many transition sets you need. But does anybody have any questions? Because I wanted to make this quick and to the point, and I'm going to just say it again, guys. Do not share anything from the new catalog, even though you're going to see other people doing it. Don't follow them. Listen to Chastity. It never does anybody any good, because then somebody's going to wait until February. I will let you know when it's a good time to start sharing that. Like I said, again, here is our January challenge, 100 six-packs, 10 new Scentsy Club subscriptions. I hope that I am going to see so many of you locking arms with me and doing this. I will post this in my team page, and if you are watching this on YouTube, I will add it to the Google Drive. I cannot take credit for making this, but I am going to take credit for running with it, and I want to know who is with me in doing this challenge. I'm going to actually tape it to my desk right here next to my, where I keep my planner, so that I can check it off every single time I sell a six-pack. All right. I love y'all. We have had the most amazing year, and I cannot wait to see where 2021 takes us. Love y'all. Mean it.